It's not completely done yet because I don't have my backdrop up yet. But you know what? It's coming right along. Let me close this blind over here. That way we don't get the glare. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi. Before we get too far, thank you, Ashley, for putting in there. Remember to hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel a lot. So I appreciate if you would hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, I hope everybody can find us because, yeah, my streaming software didn't work again. So much for paying for something that doesn't want to work, right? So, okay, I do show that we are up and running. Okay, so I'm in my new space. So I have this little L shape here. So I can do this way to work and this way to diamond paint. I do still have a lot of boxes that I need to unpack, and I need to get my backdrop up. I bought this new little system so I could just tack it up. It's clips that tack on the wall so that I could just put it up there and just leave it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So I somewhere in one of these boxes, I have a Universal Yums box that I wanted to open today. And of course, I can't find it. So I'm going to have to dig through all these boxes to try to find it. Maybe next week we can do it. Or maybe I'll just do a vlog and put it up there at some point. So I am finishing up my April showers bring May flowers. I will pull it up and show it to you. I don't know that I'll have it finished by the end of the month because we still have a lot of things to do, but it is looking amazing. And this is the canvas that I'm going to enter into the state fair. So here it is so far. Look at that. Oh my. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that bee. Oh my gosh. It is really shiny. Yeah, it looks really good. So I'm very excited for how it is turning out. I will get it done in time to have it on the beginning of June. They will have, oh my gosh, sometime in June, I'll be able to enter it into the fair, and I have to have it done. So there's that. I'm working on it. But today I'm going to kit up. Let me put these away so I don't knock them over and have them all over the floor. So Pink Poodle, Ashley, and I are doing the same canvas for a Becca Tindol event, Visions of the Soul, I believe it's called. And we're doing a mystery. So I haven't opened mine at all. I did manage to get the vials numbered 1 through 60. I hope it's going to be enough because I don't know how many colors are in this canvas. So today I'm just going to chit chat with you, and we're going to kit up this Diamond Art Club mystery kit by Becca Tindol. Yes. So it's not open. I bought it off D-Stash, but I am really particular about my D-Stashes, and I like for them to be sealed boxes. It doesn't always work out that way, but let's see what we've got here. So I've got my handy dandy little knife here. Yeah, little little razor blade. And let's see what we got. I'm not a big mystery person, but I am a big Becca Tindol fan. So that made this one seem special. Boy, this box doesn't want to open. Let's see if I... All right, do what makes you sparkle. Oh, it's one of those pulley-outy ones. So it's a box inside of a box. So we have, the first thing we have is a toolkit. The toolkit has the new pen, the putty pen. It has a larger tray. And in the tray is pink wax, putty for the pen, whoops, some extra putty for the pen, some pink wax, and I dropped the multi-placer on the floor. Let's see what we have here. And it looks like a 6-placer. A 6-placer. I'm not a fan of any of the stuff here in the Diamond Art Club kits. I'm just not a fan. Everybody has their favorites, and this is not mine. So there it is. And it also came with some extra baggies, which I don't use. So there is the new basic toolkit from Diamond Art Club. So let's set that aside, and then you get this cool little, it's closed with a diamond. It's really cool. I'm sure everybody's seen this already. So it's got a little diamond, and you flip it up and pop it off, and inside of here is all of your numbers. How about that? No trading card, because I believe they come inside here now, but there is no trading card. That's kind of sad. All right, so now we're going to pull the box out far enough to be able to pull the, there we go. Oh, it did have a trading card. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I was wrong. It is a bronze trading card. Yes. All right. Also in the box is a thank you for purchasing your diamond painting. All right. So that is what is included in the box. Let's see now. Let's see this paint. This thing's huge, guys. It's pretty big. All right. Taking the dust cover off. Here are the drills. They are labeled. So if you separate your drills, they are labeled. And look at the prettiness and all those colors. Oh my goodness. It is a square drill, which you know from the square logo. So it is a square drill canvas, and it, oh, I didn't look to see how many colors there were. There are 48 colors, one, 2, 3 ABs, and 3 other specials. It will tell us on here it has 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust diamonds. So, yes. So, my box of 60 will be plenty because I only needed 48. Let me close this back up. I love the way this closes with the little diamond on the back. That's so cool. All right, so that can go back in the box. All right, there's the diamonds. Let's see what it looks like. It is black and white. It does have the perforated, oops, that's upside down. And there it is. There it is. I have not cheated, so I do not have any idea what this looks like. So I'm not a fan of the black and white canvas at all. I am, however, a huge fan of the perforated cover sheets. No need for a cover minder, no need for release papers. I am a huge fan. So I am rolling it backwards so that I can lay it out flatter. Because I'm going to lay it right on top of the one that I'm working on now, just for the purposes of kitting this one up. It is really wide. It is, well, let me get all this out of the way so I can fit it on my table, and then we'll see the size of it. All right, it is 69.9 centimeters by 78.9 centimeters. That's 27.6 inches by 31.1 inches. It is larger than the space I have on my table at the moment. Wow. I did not plan this very well, did I, guys? It's okay. It is okay. We're gonna do it. There we go. Covered up my remote control and everything. Wow, that is really big. So I'm gonna have to move my lamps that are clipped on my table. There we go. All right. Now it is there. And it is going to work out perfect. Okay. So my Bella Art de Nicole clamps are going to work really good for this one because the little slit that's in the table is not wide enough for the actual diamond painting. So yeah. So even the legend on the side is black and white, guys. Oh my goodness. So one of the things I don't like about Diamond Art Club is the diamonds are in this bag in no particular order. And that can be troublesome at best. So the first thing I like to do is kind of order them somewhat, like all the 100s together, the 200s, the 300s. But for the time that we have today, I'm just going to go ahead and do them just the way I open it. So there it is. And so we're going to start with this one right here, and it is 435. 435 is number 7. So we're going to pull out vial number 7. There we go. I can see that better now. And we're just going to do this one package at a time. Anyways, how is everybody? Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you? What's everybody been up to? We have just been busy. Just let me just tell you, moving is hard work, and I don't ever want to do it again. 436 is going to be number 8. I told my husband we can move again in 100 years, or when I die, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not doing this again. And so we pared down a whole lot of stuff. Like we had to get rid of a whole house full of furniture, and we got it all here. We still have too much stuff, so we still have to pare down yet again. So I decided that I probably need to give up a hobby, because I scrapbook, and oh my gosh, the things that you can collect as a scrapbooker are just crazy. 3064 is number 29. And my husband said, you probably don't need to give up a hobby, just pare down some of your scrapbooking stuff, because it's the one hobby I haven't done in a very long time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of my scrapbooking supplies, and I'm going to get rid of anything that is not creative memories, unless it was purchased for a specific reason. 6010 is 39. Because I do have some paper packs that were purchased for a specific scrapbook. So those I'll keep, but for the most part, I was a paper hoard. And 6010, I said that was 39. I just bought paper to buy paper. I am it's all about the pretty paper. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's real. But I haven't scrapbooked since the accident, and I know that I need to finish some scrapbooks, but I'm probably not going to scrapbook ever like I used to. So now I diamond paint. That is my passion. And my retreats nowadays have to do with diamond painting. So I really think that I just need to get rid of a lot of that stuff. I need to just let it go. All right. Next is 666. We know that color to be a bright red, correct? That is number 13. How about that? 666 is in vial number 13. Imagine that. So I just need to get rid of a lot of stuff. So that way we have room down here for both myself and husband, and we won't need to put stuff in storage, which is, I'd love to pare down enough so that we don't even need the storage anymore. So I am going to turn off the sound for now on my phone, because I have poor Benson. He's doing much better. 166 is number 1. He's doing much better in that now that there's more stuff here that he's familiar with, that's his, that has his smells and whatnot, he is way more comfortable. So, but there are still noises that are new to him that he doesn't know what they are. All right, come on. The other thing is Diamond Art Club is notorious for having static. What are you doing, Bubba Dog? All right, $6.99, or is that $6.99 is number 14. But he is doing much better. Yesterday, he had a good day. We took him to the dog park for the very first time ever. Like, he's never been to a dog park before. And there was another little dog in the dog park, and he didn't bark at that dog. He didn't bark at that dog mom. And he just played and had a good time. I ran with him around the dog park. It was just M and I and the dog and another dog mom and her dog. And it's a really nice dog park. It's AstroTurf. So it's nice and green, and it was just a lot of fun. So that is something we can do with him. We do need to bring his harness. His harness is still at the other house. 3, 5, 6. There's not a whole lot of stuff left at the other house, but his harness is one of the things that's still there. That we had a little cabinet by the door, front door, that hasn't been packed yet. So this week we will get all of the rest of the stuff. All that's really left over there are all of my costumes, because I am big about costumes. If there's a reason for me to have to dress up in a costume, it will involve a tutu, and I will be sporting it. But a lot of these costumes are from when I was 300 pounds. So many of them can be donated. So we have another load of stuff to go to the donation center. And whoops, I just spilled those all over. And another load that needs to go to the dump, but I'm going to have to pay somebody to come and do it. Because there's no way I can send that to the dump myself. All right, flip these over. 3778. These colors are just fabulous. 3778. It's number 33. But yeah, I would like to pare us down enough that we wouldn't need the storage unit. The only reason I don't see that happening is because we have so many Disney greeters that I'm going to pay storage just to store my Disney greeters, because I'm that crazy person that is not going to let them go. Z743 is 47. This is a fairy dust. I don't know where that's going to go. I don't want to know. Again, I don't know what this picture is. I know that there are lots of people that have already seen it, already know what it is. I like to be surprised. What can I say? All right, 3862 is number 38. All right, this is going better than I thought it was going to. So yeah, and y'all, I gave my notice today for retirement. I am going down to part-time starting next Monday, 20 hours a week. So I'll only work 4 days a week for 5 hours a day, 2 days at home, 2 days in the office. AB 603. AB 603 is 43. And then I said that I would see them through National Convention. And then I'm done. I will be done. So very excited. It's a big step for me, and I've taken a lot of thought and a lot of prayer to get to this decision, and I have just decided it is time. It is time. Number 12. It's time. It's time to take some time for me while I am extremely healthy. You know, I was in very poor health for a long time, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to enjoy any of my retirement. And now that I'm healthy, I want to be able to enjoy it. So I found that if you breathe into the vials and then shake them, it helps with the static. I don't know why. Ben. 742 is a nice bright yellow. 742 is number 18. So the retirement is happening. It is happening. Like happening. And I probably will just pick up a little part-time job just to have something to do. But only Monday through Thursday. I don't want to work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I don't know where I'll find a job that I'll be able to do that. Probably not this summer, because 898 is 23. Because all of the college kids are home, and you know they need to work to afford to be in college. So it will probably not be till the fall when I'm able to like be picky about my hours. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go farm tech at the CVS again. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Benson. Honey. Something's got him spooked up there. 8741 is 44. This is an AB. It's really pretty orange. I don't know if you can see that, how pretty orange that is. So yeah, I'm going to feel like I'm not working because my hours have been cut so much. Today I was in the office because yesterday was a holiday. So today I was in the office and I had to do all the deposits and all of those things to make sure that the organization stays running. You know, you gotta have money. Gotta have money. 740. 17. So I did all that today, and I got the membership off to Stephanie. And so the sad part about me leaving is Stephanie is also going to leave. She is invaluable. I can't even stress how much she makes my life so much easier. But she has decided that she's not going to stay and do it for somebody else. So they're going to have to do something. But I did not have good luck trying to hire my replacement before. So I am not hiring my replacement this time. It is not my job to hire my replacement. So somebody else is going to have to do that. And so I work for a committee. I don't really have a boss. I work for a committee. And so I let the committee know today that I had made my decision on when to retire. We had some friends over yesterday, and just talking to them just confirmed that I'm doing the right thing for me. But I do need to still work a little part-time job because one, I am restricted as to how much income I can make. So and I don't want the added stress of just doing the job I'm doing now part-time, because that's just, it's difficult. It's a really hard job. And I go to bed at night and my wheels are still spinning, and 9:47 is 26. It's very stressful, very, very stressful. And I thought, let me just go be a cashier somewhere and do something where I can turn my brain off, because I am just ready. I'm just ready. So next is the 318. There are 2 bags of 318. So one of them I'm not going to open. 318 is number 4. I'm halfway done already, you guys. Oh my gosh. This was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Diamond painting it is what's going to be difficult because of the black and white canvas. So tell me if you have done this Becca Tindol mystery. I don't want to know what the picture is. I just want to know if you enjoyed doing it. So I know Pink Poodle and I are doing it in tandem. So she's doing hers and I'm doing mine. She knows what the picture is. I do not. 801 is 20. 801 is 20. Oh, and the other thing is I'll be able to clear a lot of closet space because I won't need all these dress clothes anymore. I certainly won't need all the fancy dresses. Yeah, I'll keep a couple just because I love to get dressed up. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'll keep a couple and I'll make my husband take me out from time to time, I guess. 8819. AB 819 is 45. And all those new shoes I got. Oh my goodness. Of course, when I lost the weight, my foot shoe size got smaller. Who knew? Who knew that your feet got smaller when you lost weight? Like, hello. Ooh. Hi, Jen. No craft stores. Hi, Kathy. No craft stores. If I got a job at a craft store, I would just be fueling my addiction. So no craft stores. You are absolutely right, Jen. Maybe I'll go into diamond painting retreating full time. 797 is 19. That's what I should do. I should just go into organizing diamond painting retreats full time. Think there's a market for that? Yeah. You know what's really hard to believe? Oh my gosh, I have a daughter that's going to be 45 this year. Yeah. I have a 45-year-old. People, I have a 45-year-old. But what's worse than that? I'm old enough to retire. What is up with that? How is it? No, it does not mean a change to my August trip. Not at all. I said I was going to work through National Convention, and then my time will be up. I said I would see them through National Convention. That the registration for National Convention is very complex. So you have to be either have a brain or know what you're doing. And I have both. So I said I would see them through that this year, and then I'm done. All right, there's 2 of these, and I only need 1. That's a pretty purple. Yes. But yeah, I cannot believe Benson barks at the wind blows in Benson barks. But right now, you know, we have neighbors, and he doesn't understand that those people live here too. And he just, Ben, come here. Come on, Bubba. Come on. I need you not to bark at everybody, at every little thing. So, the apartments are older, and so they creak a little. And he hears a creak, and he knows that there's nobody in that part of our house, and so he freaks out about that. Don't you, Bubba? But he's getting more used to this. Like, the more stuff we brought over, the more things he was familiar with. And so he is doing much better than he was. He will run down the stairs and go outside and go to the bathroom now, where before I used to have to drag him out. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I used to have to grab his collar and drag him out. So he's doing much better. And I think he's just trying to protect me when he is up there barking. Oh, come on. The static is real with Diamond Art Club. So yeah, I think he's just protecting his mama. In the daytime, he's in the crate and he doesn't bark at all. When we're not here, well, we don't know if he barks, but it doesn't show up on the camera that he's barking. So yeah, we have cameras all over now. We had a monitored system in the other house, and this one is hey. We can monitor it, but I just needed an alarm. It has a panic button, so if somebody were to break in, I can hit the button, and it's all done over the internet. It will call 911 for me, and I set off the alarm the other morning, so it definitely is loud, and it works. Yeah, I was like, oh, what an idiot. I cannot believe that I I walked right down here with the dog, opened the door, and let him out, and that thing went off. I was like, oh no! And the neighbors know we have an alarm. 911, number 24. So yeah, it's just it's an adjustment for him, and it's an adjustment for me, and it's an adjustment for Mike. It's today when I left work and I had 5 bank deposits, and I came right to the apartment. I forgot to go to the bank. I was like, are you serious? So I had to put my car in drive and drive back to the bank because the deposits have to be made if I want to get paid this week. So 3761, 3761 is number 32. And Benson. 3761. I think I said it was 32. So I have to make the bank deposits, but before I went past the bank to get home, and now home is before the bank, so I have to really think about it, which is all right. It's no big deal. Just made me put my car back and drive. At least I didn't get all the way in the house and be like, oh crap. 37.99 is 37.99 is 34. Oh my gosh, the colors in this box are just amazing. When I'm done, I will show you the box because it is looking really good. All right, here we go with the static again. So it does help to breathe in them and then shake it, and then usually they pour right out. It doesn't get rid of the static completely. It will come back when they're back in the vial, but it does get them in the vial. All right, there are 3 bags of this one. Look at that pretty blue. Yes, love it. All right, $9.95, and it is 28. So yes, just to recap, this is a Becca Tindol Mystery Fantasy. It is a big one. It's 27.6 by 31.1. It's pretty big. I mean, it's not the biggest one I've ever done, but it is pretty big. And it's black and white. So I have not cheated. It's an older one, so I have not looked to see what the image is. We're doing it for a June event for Visions of the Soul, I think it's called. I could be wrong, so I don't know. But Pink Poodle, Ashley, and I are doing the same canvas. This will be the second time that she and I have worked on the same canvas at the same time. I will be jamming on it because I won't be working so much. There's that. I won't be working so much. I love the thought of that. Let me just tell you. So when I started this diamond painting venture with the Zoom, I wasn't working at all. I was home with a broken back. I mean, I worked from home. I did the finances for the organization that I worked for from home. But I was home 24/7, and my Zoom was up from 5 o'clock in the morning until 5:30 in the evening when Em got home. And then one day I had to start going back to the office. I was so sad when that day happened. And so I've tried to keep the Zoom up every day, but here lately I've been just overwhelmed with the move and trying to get everything done in the office. And, you know, there is still a loyalty to my job where I don't want to leave things frayed at the edges, so I want to make sure that I hand over a nice tight package to the next person that steps in. It's just, that's who I am. 6012, number 40. It's just who I am, and sometimes I hate that that's who I am, because I would love to just be able to walk away. But my heart and my soul won't let me be like that. So yeah, it is just what it is. But I did tell them that I will not be going to the state convention in July, which was the week before the retreat. I'm not going to do that. And then I'm off for the week of the retreat. Stephanie will be here too, so she'll be off. And then after that, it's get ready for National Convention in Tampa, Florida. So we'll see what 844. We'll see what the Finance Committee comes back with after they get my letter today, and see if that is still really going to happen for me. They may decide that they don't want to pay for me to go. I mean, I'll still go to Tampa. I just won't go to the National Convention. I have friends in Tampa, so I will still go, and because I have a plane ticket already, and then follow up with my trip to Disney with Jen Paints with Diamonds, because we already have our tickets for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun. So much fun. Now, my friend Jen has never been to Disney, so taking her and seeing Disney through somebody else's eyes is just going to be a blast. An absolute blast. And we're going to go eat dinner with Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet at the Crystal Palace the night of the Halloween party. That's going to be fun. 3837, 3837, 35. So let's recap a little bit. And so let's talk about the Zoom. We hold the Zoom every Monday and Wednesday, and on occasion during the weekends. I will link in this video I have 2 Facebook pages. I have the RVA Sizzling SUmmer Diamond Painting Retreat, as well as I have Shenanigans with the Burgs. I post links on both of those Facebook groups on a weekly basis to be able to share the link for anybody who wants to join. The Zooms are open to anybody, so you are welcome to share that link with anybody. There's a group of us that have been around for a long time, and then there are some of us who've just been around for a short time. It is 6002. 6012. I have more in this bag than would fit in my vial. So yeah, we get together. The Zoom link is available from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and sometimes later than 9. I am off at 9, and if there's somebody there that will take over the hosting duties, then it can stay open longer. We just hop on. It's You don't have to come at 4 and stay the whole time. You can hop on and off, and a lot of us eat our dinner while we're on the Zoom. I know I do. We even have a couple of people that hop on from their job. Okay, so this one I need a clip. Where might I find a clip? There we go. And so it is available Mondays and Wednesdays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I apologize for the people on the West Coast who have different clocks than we have, but those are the hours of the Zoom. It's a great group of people, an absolute great. Okay, talk to you later, Kathy. It's a great group of people. It's a fabulous time, and we talk about anything and everything. Diamond painting, life, pets, travel. So you should check us out, join us, and see if our diamond painting Zoom is right fit for you. The other thing is I host, or I am organizing, the Southeast First Diamond Painting Retreat in Richmond, Virginia. It is called the RVA Sizzling SUmmer Diamond Painting Retreat. It will be the first annual in July. Right now, I have a waiting list. I will link the Facebook group to that diamond painting retreat as well in the comments below. If you are interested, let me know, because I seem to have people backing out here in the final stages of the planning process. So there may or may not be a spot available. I would love to put you on a waiting list and see what happens. We'd love to have you. We'd love to get to know you. Uh-oh. That one probably was a 6. Oh no. 550 is 9. Oh no. This is the problem when you have black and white, because I don't know. Ooh, I hear the ice cream man. Let me just tell you, there are so many kids in this neighborhood, and the ice cream man loves coming through here. It's loud and it's obnoxious, and not the kids, the ice cream man. And the kids just seem to eat it up. 809 is 21. I don't know, all of a sudden I can't fit one bag in a vial. So I don't know if the bags got bigger. I mean, it's okay. It's weird, because I didn't have this problem the first half. I only have 3 or 4 more colors to go, I think. So I can be able to show you maybe before my hour is up. So we did venture out to the pool on Sunday. We worked really hard Sunday, and then we went to the pool. It was a little chilly out, but oh my gosh, it was so nice. There are 2 pools. There's a small one, and then there's a larger one, and we went to the larger pool because it is closer to our front door. And we had a really good time. We met a couple of neighbors, and oh my gosh, y'all, the neighbors here have just been amazing. So in the 13 years or 12 years or however long we lived in the other house, we didn't know any of our neighbors except the one immediately next door to us. And we have been here 1 week, and we know half our neighbors from this. We know all of them in this building, and then it rounds the corner, and we know people in that building as well. So the people are just super friendly. 37. So yeah, we are feeling very welcome here. Again, it won't fit. There's a lot left in that bag. So I guess the bags are bigger on this end. All right, 2 more colors and I can show you the bottom of the box. So anyway, so I will link in the description below after this video processes. 963 27. The Shenanigans with the Burgs Facebook page and the RVA Sizzling SUmmer Painting Retreat. There is also another Facebook group. It is Diamond Painting Retreats, and it is where people can post where they are having a diamond painting retreat. That one is also 413. 413 is, oh, I don't know what these are. Let's put these in 60 and we'll figure it out by the process of elimination. I just found number 6. 413 is number 6. 413. What was I saying? Oh, and so if you're interested in if there's a diamond painting retreat in, say, Montana, you can go to that site. I will link it as well down below. So there will be 3 Facebook groups that you can join. And 6021, 6021, 42. And then you'll be all in the know. 42. Oh, and I did change the, so we're back to the RVA Sizzling Summer Diamond Painting Retreat. I did change the charity. We are now going to use GoochlandCares.org. They are a free clinic and family services company or organization. They do a lot of mental health, domestic violence, temporary shelter, those types of things. And that is very near and dear to my heart, given that I have a background of domestic violence. 3371 is number 30. Now, which one is empty? I'm not sure. I don't have an empty. That was kind of weird. I guess we'll figure it out when we're diamond painting it. Because I had something in number 9 already, and then I got another number 9. So 3371. All right. Y'all ready to see how beautiful this is? Oh my gosh. All these extras. And close this. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. So these are the ones that I don't know where they belong. Oh, they must go here because number 10 is empty. There we go. We found it. Those are beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so this one I will start on the 1st of June. Let me pour these in number 10. Actually, let me just switch the lid. Wouldn't that be easier? Oh my gosh. As you get old, your brain starts to malfunction, people. So there it is. There is my Becca Tindol mystery all kitted up. These are all my extra drills. Look at this. All the extras. Yes, these wouldn't fit in the vial. And these are unopened. So, yeah, all my extras. And it is ready to go. Oh my gosh, y'all. And look, and we did that in 58 minutes. 58 minutes. So, yeah. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does really help my channel. And see me back here again next week at this. Oh, look, I just broke it. At the same time. I should have my backdrop up by then. Hopefully. Don't hold me to that, though. Don't hold me to that. And yeah, I think that's it. That is it for today. Maybe I will find the Universal Yums box. I can tell you, I know it's from Pakistan, and I'm really excited to try them. Since I want to say Turkey was my favorite so far, so I'm thinking they're going to be very similar. We shall see, but it's from Pakistan, and I just have to find the box. So until next time, everybody, have a fab day.